Hi, it's me again, Janique Muckelvene, and tonight I'll be reading from Toucha the Poet. Taste my poetry, taste my soul. This piece is titled, The Face of Violence. I brought her flowers today, on a Wednesday, the same way I did every week for the last few weeks and the last few months over the last 6 months. I just wanted her to be happy. I wanted her to know I was sorry for hurting her, but maybe I was mistaken because with every swinging hand and every hit, her piercing screams scared the silence. Even though the music was turned up loud, I couldn't escape her screams, laying, sprawled out across the floor, in the fetal position. I must have felt her pain. What I saw in her eyes, I felt in my core. Like pouring salt in the wound, she still held me. Her cries were mine, and mine were hers. And we exchanged apologies that were open-ended and empty, open like the occasional busted lip, gash on the forehead, empty like a rug after the constant beatings. She wanted to escape the demons that she said I covered her with, the demons that were hers. She siphoned them from her father. I brought her chocolates today, on a Thursday, something I started this week and will continue every week for the next few weeks and the next few months, over the next 6 months, because I know she likes them, but I see them smashed and scattered all over the floor. The rage again broke the silence, as the silence provoked the rage, like a page from a familiar book. The bed was burning, a seething inferno, choosing clothes wisely to cover the bruising. The love was growing, but the essence was losing. Sweaters in the spring to cover the iron burns. You learn to use and replace foundation to savor the rest of a shattered foundation, coping with workplace jokes, just hoping no one notices the smudges on your chin. Next month, I'll frame her a picture, the same way I did on our first date, and the way I did on the first date of our honeymoon. I just want her to remember the love we began. Unfortunately, it will never be, because there's no recovery. The defensive wounds were shattered. The domestic violence was less foreign and constantly occurring towards a demographic that barely speaks. No man wants to admit he's being beat, so he retreats within himself. So last night, he let her hit him on a Sunday, the same way he did every week for the last 2 weeks and the last few months over the last 8 months. But on this night, it would be the last night, because he'd never see the sun rise again, and she'd never see the light of day. Taste my poetry, taste my soul. Toucha the Poet.